My name is Jeremy Burt. I was in the U.S. Army. I served under 3rd Ranger Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, which is a JSOC Tier 2 asset. I was in for 10 years, 5 combat deployments, based out of Fort Benning, Georgia. Infantry, so the guy who was kicking down doors.
I am Anibal Fernandez. I served in the United States Marine Corps from 2007 to 2012.
My name is Tyler Sommerfeld. I served in the Navy from 2013 to 2017. I operated 11-meter ribs at VBSS with Marines.
Hi, I'm Brian Schinken. I served in the United States Army, U.S. Army Infantry, as a staff sergeant, and did 2 tours in Iraq.
My name is Troy Leonard. I was a bosun mate and then a photographer's mate in the U.S. Navy.
You know, when you live in a community where fellow community members are taking it upon themselves to help out with a cause that really hits home, you know, it's powerful stuff. It's moving, it's touching.
So 22 a day to me is, like as you were explaining to me, just a small token that anyone can do across the country, whether you be military, civilian, law enforcement, first responder, just someone showing they care about the struggles that these different communities go through.
And I know it's kind of like the cliche thing, whatever, but I mean, if from your efforts you could save 1 life, that's a win.
I think one of the biggest things with 22 a day, it kind of sheds light on the fact that a lot of your brothers and sisters that you serve with are coming home, facing some challenges, and eventually getting to the point where they feel like they have to take their own life. You know, it's one of those things that we all survived and came back from something. You definitely don't want to come back here and lose your life too, you know, out of your own hands.
And no problem, you know, whether it's with military veterans or whatever, no problem could be solved without people coming together in an effort to find a way to at least help things get better, and that's where I see the 22 a day. You know, people are recognizing there is a lot more of an issue here.
So 22 a day, I mean, I definitely see the makings of that on a regular basis. I see people struggle with that all the time. I mean, there's very little support, so, you know, the 22 a day movement is to bring some of that support back, which is great.
Whether it be push-ups or raising money, donating money like you guys are partnering up with NineLine, any way you can make a difference, that's better than sitting there on your couch and not doing a single thing. So you guys are bettering yourselves with this, you're helping better the military community, veteran community. I think it's great.
If you ever read the Bible, what hell would be described as is what it's like to be in an active firefight. You know, these guys go through stuff that normal people run away from, stuff that, you know, you're afraid of. They go openly and willingly to go meet it and fight it, and not only once, but on a regular basis over and over again, and that leaves scars.
I've seen celebrities do it, seen friends on Facebook, but I think seeing, you know, especially local, to see a company do that and show that they care, bring that awareness, you know, from the veteran community and support of the veteran community, I think is a great thing to see.
I think the team effort that you bring into the table here with having at least, you're not even just 22, but at least 22 people a day, you're contributing to this issue that we have in our communities. And it's just a good way to reach out to the different people who are struggling, because they come from these teams just like you guys here at Custom Offsets. But like I said, in the military, we're one big community. Every single day you're working with a team, you see another team trying to reach out and help you. That's gonna, might not, but I think it would impact you more than seeing just one person making a difference. While one person is sometimes all it takes, having a whole group show concern, show that their willingness to try and help you through whatever struggle you might be going through. I think that's just going to make such a larger impact than one person alone.
So you guys coming out like this and just saying, hey man, we support our vets, you know, we're gonna back them up. We're gonna donate some money, you know, stuff like that. That's powerful, man. You know, that's humbling, you know.
Yeah, I just think it's you know, great to see a local company, you know, for something that I shop for as far as when it comes to the car community, team up with you know, a national organization and company that helps veterans on a very large scale. I think that's something really cool to see, and just seeing something local and big team up.
So the fact that you guys do it as a team, all together, that's a big deal. That's pretty cool.